Today I want to talk to you all about why it's so difficult to mix and or master your own music and how to do it, or at least your mindset, how to get yourself into it. First of all, you got to understand how to actually mix a song as well as master a song. I did a lot of videos of this in the past. I'm still going to renew some. I'm still doing some, I guess. There's a different thing you have to deal with, and this is pretty much a bias. Okay, think of it like this. If you're half asleep, you walk to the bathroom, you know where the bathroom is, you go to the kitchen, you know where the kitchen is, you know where your food is, you're eating your food, and you go back to sleep, and things like that. It's pretty much the same thing when it comes to your music. You know what you already did, you're comfortable with what it is. You are accustomed to it, right? The more you listen to your song and work on your song, the more likely you're gonna be to miss something because you pretty much have a big figure of what is going on in the song. You know, you hear it so much, it's so repetitive, and just like how you could get up, wake up, and get accustomed to these things, you could get accustomed to the song that you hear right now. They call this demo-itis. So it's pretty much you listen to the song, you like the way the song sounds, you're just great about it, even though it's not the best that it could be. Perhaps there's a lot of bad things wrong with it, but because you listen to it so much, you're just fit to how it sounds right now. If you're in a band, this is probably something that you guys would argue about, like, hey, the drummer said the drums aren't strong enough. Hey, the guitar says he can't hear his part. The vocals doesn't feel like it's strong enough, it's prominent enough. It's always gonna be the person who's accustomed to what they want to be able to hear it more, a perceived sound. And that's where the mixing and mastering part gets screwed up, because you just can't hear it in a neutral tone or a neutral way like a mixing engineer or a mastering engineer who is somebody else, you know, would. This is also part of the reason why some mixing engineers and mastering engineers take time off of the song and hear it again in the next day or hours after. It's to be able to refresh their ears. And the good thing is that they're not you, so they haven't listened to the song for like, what, 30 plus hours and write on it and record on it. So that means they're able to judge what they want to do for the song for as best as possible. That's why I say it's really hard to get yourself into the habit of being able to mix your own songs or master your own songs especially. And guess what? There is a way to fix this situation. What you have to do in order to get yourself out of it is to simply forget about it. They ask me how I do it. I tell them to just think stupid. So what I mean is forget about how the song sounds. Forget about it, go on to a next project. Hopefully by then you will forget what you did, you know? It's a good thing about cycling between multiple songs as well. You have like 3 songs you're working on at the same time. This way you're able to get that first song out of your head, work on song number 2, and hopefully by song number 3 you will completely forget song number 1, how it used to sound after a while. Hopefully you're not listening to it over and over. The more you listen or the more you look, the more the abyss will stare at you. But the more you will not see these critical things. It's like illusion of sorts, you know? The second thing is to not anticipate your lyrics. Do not anticipate what you say. Do not anticipate what's gonna go on next in the song. This is by far the hardest thing you'll ever be able to do, okay? If you could have a listless mindset, meaning, yeah, it's happening right now at the moment, you know? Whatever I'm saying is just coming out of my head. That type of mindset, if you could get that listless feeling, you're gonna be able to listen to the song in a new way possible. Meaning, hey, this isn't my lyrics, this isn't my song, this is a new song to me. You have to trigger that in your head. And it takes a long time, especially when you don't know about it. So the more you not listen to the song or forget about the song, the better it's gonna be to be able to judge the song and be able to give it a, what's the word, fair mixing or fair mastering. Otherwise you're gonna be like, hey, I like this song, it sounds so damn good, let me go ahead and boost something when it doesn't have to be boosted. Let me go ahead and delete something when it doesn't have to be deleted. Let me go ahead and re-record something when it doesn't have to be re-recorded. So overall, if you listen too much to the song over and over again, it's going to cloud your mind. It's going to cloud your judgment. And like I said, do not anticipate what's going to go next in the song. Otherwise your mind is going to tell you what's gonna happen, and you don't want that. You know, it's like, hopefully you could forget a manga or anime so you'll be able to use your money words again, or to enjoy a book yet again. It's one of those type of moments. Please do not forget though to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button, and make sure that you forget That's all.
I've been working really hard, but hardly make a dollar. 100 bills, I'll go to bills, I'll never be a baller.
Can I hurry up and pay the home up for my mama?
I guess it all depends on the pen and the